I'd like to tell you a story about my experience when I first moved to California. I lived in a house with friends, with several friends. It was quite interesting. My friends and I, we were growing garden in our yard, and we grew many different things, but mostly hot peppers, jalapenos. They were such really pretty colors, red, green, and yellow. And I thought, what should we do with these? Should we gather them all together and separate them into bags and freeze them, and then when we cook chili, we can add peppers to our chili. So I went out and I gathered up all the peppers, and then I took them in the house and I washed them and I dried them with paper towels. And then I looked at them and I thought, what should I do next? So I decided to remove the stems, and then I was looking at sorting them and prepping them to be put in the freezer. So I sliced them in half and removed the seeds. And I had this big pile of peppers that I was sorting to put in freezer bags. So I was continuing with prepping the chili peppers when I noticed that my hands were starting to burn. So I stopped and washed my hands really well and dried them really well, and hoped that would fix the problem, but it didn't. I kept on trying to prep the chili peppers, and my hands were hurting more and more, so I washed them again, scrubbed them really well with a brush and everything, washed them and dried them, and then I thought, oh, my hands are getting so dry, so I put some lotion on it. That was a bad thing. It hurt even worse. I just felt like fire in my palms. So then I thought about, what do I do? It just hurts so bad. And I got a bowl with ice and put some water in it, stuck my hands in the ice water, hoping that would solve the problem. My friend came home and she looked at me and said, what are you doing? And I said, I don't know what to do. My hands are hurting so bad. I was chopping the jalapenos, and now it feels like they're on fire, so I've got my hands in this ice water. And she says, I don't know exactly what to do, but we need to ask the nurse at urgent care. And I said, oh yes, please go ahead and call for me. So my friend called, and when she came back, told me that the nurse said that she thought that meat tenderizer would work to help alleviate the problem. So I was like, meat tenderizer? What? I've never heard of that. I eat it on my meat, but to put on my hands, but I'll try it. So we found some meat tenderizer, we put it on, oh my god, it hurt so bad. It didn't help at all. So instead we came up with a way, because I was so tired of sitting there, I just wanted to sleep. And we set it up so there was a bowl of ice water near my bed, right on top, on the headdress. And I had to put my hands over my head in the ice water to keep it from hurting. I was so tired of sleep, and when I was asleep I didn't feel anything. I'd wake up and move my hands out of the water, and it hurt so bad. So like I said, I went to sleep, and I woke up around 1 in the morning, and I felt like the pain had gone away. But then when I took my hands out of the water, I felt like the fire climbing up my palms again. It was awful. So I put my hands back in the water, and I went back to sleep. And I learned a valuable lesson. Now when I handle hot peppers, I make sure to wear rubber gloves. No more handling jalapeno peppers without some sort of glove on.